What's up YouTube? It's Mike with Detroit Grooming Company, and I've got a great video for you guys today. I've got something to announce and release for you guys, and it'll help keep you sharp. So let's take a look. So in the realm of beards, there's always this extra layer of needing a razor still. Even after growing a full beard, you still want to clean up your cheek lines and get any crazies in and around your face. If you don't have a beard, you're already well familiar with a razor, and as you should, because you're shaving your face. And that is one of the implements that we've used since the dawn of history to trim, cut, shave, give you nice clean lines. Razors have been around forever. So let's take a look at today's release, which is our Alpha Razor. This guy's pretty awesome. He is a 100% Motown Motor City manufacturer right here. This guy here is made out of stainless steel and worked right here in Detroit, and then machined at a shop right here in Detroit as well. He is almost 8 ounces. It's a pretty heavy razor. So in terms of like whether you are gonna shave or the razor is going to do the work, this guy is gonna do all the heavy lifting for you, quite literally. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of the features here and then break it down at the end for you. Let's start with the disassembly. So typical to a 3-piece razor, which is what this would be classified as, a 3-piece safety razor, you would hold the head firmly on the sides and then begin by unscrewing the handle from the head. Now that has a couple of features I would say to take note of. First of all, the very thick threaded screw on the head here, and you can see when I drop in a razor blade, you'll be able to see how it sits in the head itself. So the other feature here is of course the base plate with the gutters, so while you're shaving, you know, the hair will exit this area right here on both sides, and the shave cream or soap as well will exit out of the sides there as well. So these two pieces, the head and the base plate, come together like this, and then you'd screw in the handle. So one of the features I'd like to point out here with the head is actually that it is adjustable for aggression. So all you have to do to make it more or less aggressive would be to tighten or loosen this in a very fine movement. So you tighten or loosen it, and it would bend and flex the razor blade itself inside the head. So it'll give you a less aggressive angle or a more aggressive angle depending on how you like to shave. So it's very cool to have. Another part I wanted to mention as well is the shape. It's like a stealth bomber. You know, rather than having a rounded safety razor head where, you know, you could get lost on where the cutting angle actually is, you can see very clearly where the cutting angle is on this bad boy right here. So again, you know, all of these are handmade, machined right here in Detroit, top to bottom, 100% made in America. So let's take a look at putting a blade in so you guys know what that looks like. I have with me here derby blades, and each one of these razors will come with a pack of derbies. There are 5 blades in here for your shaving pleasure. They're double edge, and they're considered super stainless. They don't wear a cape. There's no cape on it. Let's just call them super stainless. That's what it says. Typically these are platinum coated for longevity as well. So here's your blade. And you want to make sure to be very careful with these guys. They are paper thin. In fact, the paper that it's wrapped in is about as thick as the blade is itself. It will cut you on contact rather immediately. So you want to take that out very carefully. Hold it on the edges, on the outside edges. And you'll see the notches right down the middle here. They're cut out for various styles of 3-piece razors. So this will drop into just about anything. And if you have a straight blade, you would take this and basically just fold it in half, and you'll hear it snap. And then you take the individual pieces and insert those in your straight edge. So very versatile blades. But we want to drop it into the head right here, just like that. Now it is flush with the outer angles of the head right there. And then we'll take this, place the base plate on it, and you'll already hear, you know, kind of that mechanical connection. And that's what you want here. It's going to keep it nice and steady. I wish you guys could see that razor blade flexing in there, but it's already begun to kind of bend to shape. And you'll hold it on the outs, get your handle, and, you know, screw it back together. Now, I've just hand tightened it just slightly where it makes contact, and you'll be able to see the blade in there. So this is probably the most aggressive angle. You again would tighten it down just a little bit more, and you'd see the blade flex, and then you have a less aggressive angle for you to shave at. But again, same thing as any safety razor, it's only going to cut at the one angle right here, but it's how much of that blade is exposed and at what angle that blade is exposed that'll give you shave aggression. So this guy is going to be available for pre-order on DetroitGrooming.com starting today. We only have 10 of these in stock right now, so the pre-order will be open for 10 of these guys. And each one of these razors will come with a pack of blades and also a Detroit Grooming collectible. So that's it. If you're into shaving, this is the guy you want. It's going to last you literally forever. A family heirloom for sure. Again, made in Detroit, made in the good old USA, top to bottom, and available at DetroitGrooming.com. So act fast. There are only 10. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and the notification bell so you guys can get notified when we drop a new video. Don't forget also to follow our social feeds, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Brad's on MySpace, so you got to check that out. Lastly, support your local shops. This has been a hard year for everybody, and obviously, you know, everything that's going on right now, local shops need our help. So check out our store finder on our website. Look up stores that are close to you, shops, salons, and gift shops as well. We're all over the United States and all over the world, so check out where you can get Detroit Grooming goods right next door and support your local shops. That's it. Thank you guys very much for joining me, and we'll see you next time.